Yo, what's good, Dumb Dog Wiz John fans? Welcome back to the third episode of Read-Through of of Tower of God. Let me run that back. Yo, guys, welcome to another episode of my Read-Through through Tower of God. I just came home from work, bro. I didn't even pick up my sister from school. That nigga gonna have to take the bus to do something. I don't give a fuck, right? But anyway, we're back, and today we're reading more Tower of God. But I'm not gonna lie to you. It is literally the day after episode 3 came out. Episode 2 came out. Episode 2, I actually made it, recorded it, and finished editing it and uploaded it yesterday, which was the 2nd of May. It is now the 3rd of May. I'm addicted to the series and I want to read more. The last episode was crazy. We got Ho. That nigga Ho was being a hoe, sliming niggas out. And Dorsey was sliming niggas out. The fishermen were sliding niggas out. And Dorsey killed himself, bro. Like, shit was getting really busy, bro. We only on season 1. I'm looking at your comments. Y'all niggas saying it gets better after season 1. Bro, it's already pretty good. But if it gets better, I'm hyped for it. And I'm hopeful. But yes, I am super hyped and super excited to get into this episode. I want to finish the season because we're on episode 50 and there's only like 76. So let's try our best to finish the season. This will probably be a long video if I decide to do that. It depends what my mood is, but let's just get into it, yo. So we left off on episode 42, at the beginning of episode 52, everything just happened. The game ended. Team B, aka Bam's team, won. Let's go. Mic test, 1, 2, 3. Good morning, regulars. This is Leroro. Did you all have breakfast? I know yesterday's test was exhausting, but don't just stay in bed and eat your meals. And for your information, all the food is free now that the tests are over. For those of you who didn't eat much to conserve points, please help yourselves. Though to be honest, the food here isn't very good. Now to the main topic. Tonight at 6 p.m., the list of the regulars who will take the final exam will be announced. All regulars, please come to the first hall by 6 o'clock. Alright, that's it. Bye. I guess he's having a little flashback of what happened because Rachel got fucked up. I don't know how the hell she got fucked up. She literally got nipped by Ho's blade. Maybe his blade had poison in it that knocked her out. Maybe it was the stress that made her faint. But if stress making you faint in these type of situations, you kind of a bitch, bruh. I'm not gonna lie to you. Frappato cream spaghetti. What the fuck type of combination is that? Is that Endorsey in the cut? Is that Bay in the cut? No, I'm playing. Everyone's eating their food. 1 even kale special fried rice. Oh yep, that's definitely Endorsey in the cut. Ooh. Okay, what's gonna go down here? They just eating inside. Oh my gosh. Bam's usually supposed to be here, or somebody. They just eating in silence. This tension right here is crazy. I never imagined a badge inside the skirt. I could say the same for you. You really lost the game for Bam. Didn't you promise that you would keep Bam and Rachel from meeting again? Well, I couldn't stop him. He's right. You ruined everything. Damn. Goodness, this really tastes terrible. Damn. Eels would have been better. That shit is tough, bro. Here, it's my treat this time. Oh, there's no treat. Everything is free. What the fuck? I mean, you just poured him a drink? No need to take me. It's all free today anyways. I was just joking. Right, sure. Why that nigga watching this nigga sip this shit? Did he lace this shit, yo? Forget about what happened to our team. Team B won, but it doesn't mean it's all your fault that we lost the game. So you don't have to carry the burden. Even if someone on our team has to go home tonight, nobody has the right to blame you. Okay. I mean, he did set him up for failure, but they just don't know. What's this nigga Coon doing, bro? Bang, bang, bang. Hey, you sneaky turtle. Open the door. Or it's a favorite character, Rack. What do you want? I feel like crap, so piss off. Rack. Oh my gosh. He headbutted the fuck out that nigga. What the hell do you think you're doing, Crocodile? Where's your dad? Slam. Oh my gosh. Ouch. Well, you're smaller, but still strong. That's hilarious. You've turned into a munchkin overnight. You look much younger. Don't laugh, turtle. Damn it, I said stop. Okay. Damn it all. Because of that coffee addict yesterday, an hour before the test. What should I do while I take the test? That tin can is no fun at all. What the heck? You're too small to be noticed. Buzz off. How dare you block the great arc? The great Rack. This nigga just glaring at him like, what the fuck this nigga on, bro? Huh? You're... Oh my gosh. Damn, that nigga turned him small. Damn, that damn turtle bastard. How dare he do this to me? So you came here to ask me to make you big again within my bag? Yeah, your bag. Can it shrink and expand things, please? Sorry, but it can't. Why not? This can only compress objects that go into the bag. To change the size of a living thing, you need to get permission. So please, get out now. Damn, I thought you'd be useful. You're only good for cheating. Hey, sneaky turtle. Where's that black hair turtle? Don't tell me that my prey was eaten by somebody else. Don't worry, he's safe. But I don't think he'll proceed to the next floor. What? Bam met the girl he was looking for. He achieved his goal, so why would he keep climbing the tower? Damn. What do you mean my prey isn't going up the tower because of a female turtle? Is it his mating season? Bring him here. I'll pull out his... What? I'll pull out his banana. Does he just say he's gonna... This nigga Rag say he gonna grab that nigga dick, bro? It's none of your business. It's none of our business. What do you mean? I, the leader, won't accept this, boy. Negro, please. Forget it. It's all up to Bam. I don't care about what he wants. The turtle is my prey. I'm going to take him. Damn.
Episode 52 already done. See, we're kind of like, it's kind of like slowed down. We're slowing down the pace, obviously. Still a very good chapter. That nigga Rag being funny as always. And that nigga Coonan and Dorsey had a little conversation. It got a little heated over there. The niggas were saying Bam ain't gonna climb this fucking tower because that nigga already found the bitch he wanted. It's not even... And Rag had the right idea. He was like, bro, is it mating season? That nigga wanna fuck that bitch that bad? But no, that nigga just sorry as hell. Right.
Forget it. It's all up to Bam. I don't care about what he wants. The turtle is my prey. I'm going to take him. You and your rotten eyes. You were useless before, and you're even more useless now. I had a sister named Maria. What the fuck? Well, I call her my sister, but we have different mothers. Actually, we're barely related. I think that was why she was nice and kind, unlike me. She knew how to care for others. I grew up as a part of the main family that was disputing over power every day. She was an alien, but also a miracle. I believe that she deserved to be the one to stay by the king's side and relish all the happiness. And I succeeded in her place next to the king. That was my actual biological sister spot. So it was easy for me to do what I did. But since that day, something has been missing from my heart. Everything went according to plan, but something is missing. Maybe I'm going up to the tower to find what I lost that day. I thought I could find something while watching Bam chasing Rachel, and Rachel looking after Bam. To be honest, I was probably reluctant about them meeting before I found what I was looking for. That's why I helped her, to ensure Bam kept going. But then I woke up. Nothing changed. I was always perfect. What was I missing? We're getting into some deep psychological shit, bro. What I like about this first season, you can tell so much shit is being set up, bro. Like this whole fucking season, this whole 52 episodes, it's just been set up after setup. It's very interesting to see the intricate ways every character is set up. Like we set up in Dorsey, we set up in Nog to have like a full fleshed out backstory arc, flashback arc. We're setting up Coon, and I'm just seeing, are we gonna set up Rack, or is Rack just that comedy relief character? I just chilling for a, because he's kind of simplistic, which is actually pretty cool because like a lot of these characters are like super like, you can tell they have a lot of shit with them. Meanwhile, Rack is just chill for now. That could be a misconception. I could be getting misguided and just, Rack is just, and just could be thinking like, not have an open mindset to Rack's character. Or I might just be underestimating him, because I'm not gonna lie, we don't really see a lot of him. You're worse than I thought. You sent your sister to the king's side just because you thought it suited her, and you're boasting about it. Do you even know what it is to be a princess of Jihad, you stupid crocodile? You have all the power, and if I were you, and I thought she deserved to be next to the king, I would kill that king and make myself the king. Then the person sitting next to me is my choice. You don't know what that. I think what you lost that day is your banana, you idiot. Oh my gosh. Creek? Bam. I have something to tell you. Huh? Rachel, might not be able to walk anymore. Oh my gosh. What did that nigga do to her? It gotta be poison. I heard it's curable. I heard it's curable with Shinsu, but it takes time and costs a fortune. And besides, we need an expert. So I think I'll... No! You can never! You're my prey! You can't leave. I'll be Rachel's legs. You can't give up your leg... What? I'll be Rachel's legs and help her go up the tower. I don't really care what is up in the tower. I don't look forward to seeing the stars. But if going up there is what Rachel wants, then I want to make it happen. Okay, so basically, another reason why, something I was looking over my last video, and something that I kind of missed was not just the symbolism, but the parallels or whatever, or basically what they're trying to say, the message, right? Basically, when people lose their goal, they lose, like, when they lose their ambition, they lose sight of themselves. And that's another reason why Ho killed himself. And Bam looked at Ho and was like, I think he was thinking, like, without the author having to tell us, he was thinking, I don't want Rachel to end up like this and have to kill herself for that. Because he don't give a fuck about the stars. He really don't, but she do. And he's like, I don't want her to kill herself just because she can't see the stars. So... or do something, or just lose all hope and just be unhappy in general. So I don't mind if it's hard or dangerous. I'll keep climbing. I know this is too much to ask, but I'm not as strong or smart as you are. Oh, no, I'm starting to get it. So I want to ask you if you will join me, what I was missing before. I don't know how you'll take this, but you are my cherished friends. I couldn't ask. I want to go up with you two, to go together. Even though it may have been more dangerous and painful path. Okay, Turtle, if you're asking me, I'm in. Well, difficulty is my specialty. I will escort you to the top of the tower in the most evil and sneaky way possible. Oh, this nigga just poo shiesty. Be prepared. Once we start, no matter how rough it gets, you won't be able to get out. Mr. Coon. Thank you. I mean it too. Don't thank me. Alright then, to trick or to bluff. Which do you want to learn first? Do I have to choose between the two? Mr. Coon, is this talking doll here? Is it a new character? Oh, Mr. Coon, what is this talking doll here? Is it a new character? Hey, turtles. Hey, you turtles, ignoring me? Well, I don't recall buying any such thing. You bastard, know your places. I bet. So everyone's just chilling here. So, let's talk about it. I think the background was a bit strange a while ago. How we're going to make it to the top of the tower. The crocodile already passed his test. Bam and I will probably pass the test too. The problem is Rachel. She has enough points to pass, but she can't take the next test because she's injured. We have to ensure she makes it into the next test. We can't make decisions now because we don't know anything about the next test. So we need someone who knows about the test. Do we know anyone like that? There is someone who might help us. Leave that to me. As for you, Bam, you must keep getting stronger. Not to chase after Rachel, but to go up the tower alongside her. Okay, I got it. Okay. Alright, let's build a bigger team. Let's get more people we trust to go up the tower with us. Hey, Turtle, what's my role then? You're the leader. Okay, the results will be announced at 6. For the next 7 hours, let's conquer Avinkel's hell. Okay. Ooh.
Episode 53, very good chapter. We're just setting up more. Basically, we're setting up a mini arc inside of Evenkill. Because we can technically say that Evenkill's floor is basically a saga. Let's call it the Evenkill saga. First was the Battle Royale portion. Then getting through the Shinsu portion. Then they had to go through the doors. Oh, then they actually had to make team. Then go through the Shinsu wall. Then they had to go through doors. You know, under 5 minutes. Then they were each separated into... No. Then they had to do the crown game, right? Yeah, then they had the bonus game, which is the crown game. And then they were separated into each classes. These classes had to take their mini tests and shit, and just do their shit to try to pass. And then they had to do the hide and seek game. And now we're looking for crewmates to recruit for the final test. So it's basically like 10 mini arcs to this saga.
Episode 54. Go. It's been a while since I've drank like this. Why don't you have some? You're really going to make me drink alone while you sit there sober? What kind of manners is that? No thanks. I don't want to be drunk all day long. I'll just pour for you. Damn, them niggas are sipping. You don't seem to be worried. But I am. What if I fail? What will I do with my life then? Isn't it funny? It was just yesterday after Ho's death that I made up my mind to live more fully. But I've already become weak. Since the moment I woke up this morning, I've been so worried. I'm just too weak. Do you know why Ho died? Because he was weak like me. He's like, ugh. I know I shouldn't, but I understand why Ho hated Bam. He's different from us. He stays focused on his goals and he doesn't fall apart. No matter how hard I try, I feel like I can't beat Bam. That's why I'm mean to him. I think you should stop drinking. I feel better. Talking behind his back, calling him names, and laughing at him. He just stands out. These niggas are just hating on this nigga. Like, damn. Like, everyone just don't like this nigga. It's a, hey, I'm not gonna lie. That's real, though. Because it's a really slimy world we live in. And niggas like him, niggas who have potential, niggas hate that shit. Niggas will steal your dreams if they can, bro. Everyone's just talking and chilling. I do not fuck with you, little nigga. You're working hard. Bam. Hey, Miss Dorsey. I heard that you're trying to persuade the others to team up with you and Rachel. But no matter what you do, no one will join you. They made it all the way to this point, but you want them to take the last test with a cripple? Who would do such a crazy thing? They will. Let me ask you again, why are you so obsessed with her? When I first saw her, I felt that there was something odd about her. She was like a stranger from another world, wandering somewhere unknown. Well, it turns out she's just an ordinary girl. What happened between you and Rachel, Bam? I was born in a very dark and lonely place. I didn't know who I was, where I was, or why I was there. All I knew was that there was a light above. I built a tower of rubble to go beyond the light. But when I reached it, I finally realized that I would never get out of here. And that someone behind the light had locked me in that deep and lonely darkness. I cried. Realizing I was alone was even more painful than dropping a rock on my foot while building the tower. But then the ceiling moved. And a miracle happened. That's when I realized that it was beautiful to be a living human. Rachel is the only person who came down from that light. So wherever she goes, I will follow. You got quite a collection here. You are a ranker indeed. You have almost all the limited editions. No. I just bought some when I moved in. It's nothing special. It's nothing to compare to what your family has. So, what brings you here? Michelle Light. I want to know what can be done to make it possible for her to take the next test. Well, you're straightforward. I did hear about Michelle and Bam, but you can't let her take the test just because of their personal drama. Remaining healthy is a regular's duty. What if Rachel's injury was caused by someone who's not a regular? It can't be. Tab. What's this? Memo. Somebody sent this to Ho before the test. Oh my gosh. Is that the note? In short, it says, kill Rachel will stop Bam from going up the tower. And the person who sent this was definitely not a regular. Hello? Yes, sir, it's me. Sorry for reporting in late. Too many eyes here. Yep, the position test is over now. The results haven't been announced yet. But if there are no surprises, the two will pass the test. Yes, well, the results were expected. What can we do about it? I'll make sure to retrieve it. The Black March and Green April during the last test. Oh, and about that boy I mentioned before, perhaps he does have the talent to receive the symbol of the triple I. Oh my gosh. Well, we'll take it one step at a time. He has to become a ranker first. What the fuck? It's this nigga? This nigga is sliming niggas out? So he wants both of the needles out of the 13 month collection. I'm assuming. And I looked it up. This is the jihad symbol, right? This is the jihad family symbol, right? So maybe he wants to return it to the jihad family. I'll test his talents more. I want one under my thumb. Then I'll contact you when I'm done with on Evenkel's floor. The surveillance is really tough here. They even know what regulars write in their diaries. It was hard to sneak in here. Damn, Hansung. I don't know what he's plotting with Evenkill here. After rejecting a high-ranker position offer. What are you doing, Mr. Yuga? A secret call in here? You've gone too far. Direct! I told you not to come here. Director! Didn't you hear me through that thick fur of yours? Royal Enforcement Division. Unit number 67. Member. Ren. What the fuck? Okay, so this nigga works for Hang's son, so he's definitely with the Royal Guard, so that's crazy.
Episode 54 finished. We found out that nigga Hung Sung, which is the trainer of the wave collectors, he's actually a slimy ass nigga. Like I just can't trust nobody here. Like I don't know why so many niggas are just foul. But one of the directors pulled up on him, so I'm pretty sure that nigga's about to squabble. We still don't know who all the winners are for the so they can take the final test and move up the floor, move up the tower. But Bam's trying to collect teammates, and Dorsey's pulling up on that nigga like, bro, who's trying to join the team where the girls are literally fucking criminals, bro? That's not gonna work, bro. So let's get into it though.
Episode 54. Royal Enforcement Division. Unit number 67. Member. Unit number 67. Member. Ren. When did you find out? Well, perhaps it was since your late arrival. I always know what happens on my floor. I guess there's no other choice but to eat you up. Oh my gosh. Actually, I think I'm lucky. I've been waiting to fight you for a long time. The big fish on Evenkill's floor. The genius wave collector, or controller, Hung Sung Yu. Oh my gosh. That's why it's called deep sea fish, huh? She's the real reason for Bam to go up the tower. She's not your friend. P.S. Nobody suspects you, even if you make her fail. How can you be so sure that this is not from a regular? Before the hide and seek test began, I knew that Ho didn't have good feelings towards man. 1 week before the hide and seek test. Beep. What? Why isn't it working? Is it broken? What are you doing? I think it's broken. The drink. I'll fix it. Huh? Jeez. Wow, you jerk. Oh, she's like, work, jerk. What are you doing? You said you fixed it. You think it'll work like that? Oh, it does work. I fixed it so you can pay for this. What the? It works. This is a comic. Did you forget? Is your eye okay? Well, I think I'll feel better if I turn your friend into a Cyclops. But don't worry. I'm not the type to bear a grudge. You don't have to worry about me attacking your friend. It's Ho you need to worry about. What? What do you mean? Why would Ho... I'm in the same position, so I know. That Ho envies the power your friend has. I'm sure he'll do something soon. Trust me, I have good intuition. Her words are bothering me. I decided to be prepared just in case. So I asked my classmate Full to tell me if Ho seemed to be a bit odd. He was using the room besides Ho. Well, I gave him a small bribe. Anyways, fortunately, nothing really happened until the test, but one day before the hide-and-seek test. I was shocked when he suddenly came out screaming, "Who's there?" But just after that, he became calm again. Full told me that Ho did something odd. Then he asked later, he said that someone threw trash into his room. His words didn't make sense, and oh yeah. He asked me who Michelle Light was before that in my room. I knew something was going wrong. And that night, when everybody gathered to check in with their teammates, I snuck into Ho's room and found this memo. I copied it with Man, Bar, and Odina. I left one where it was and took the other. After checking the memo, I told Rachel about it right away. Who would do that? I don't know. I'm not sure if he will really hurt you during the test tomorrow, but it's clear that you're in danger. I know that the position test is always carried out by teammates in dark places, and you, Ho, and Bam are on the same team. Something might really happen. Bam, does Bam know about this? I didn't tell him yet, but I think I should. Don't tell him. Never. I don't want to hurt Bam anymore. You guys are Bam's first friends. He will get really hurt if he discovers this. So, it's better for me to get hurt. I'm the one trying to go up. Rachel. I'm trying to find a way to help Bam and Rachel move up without them getting hurt, but I wasn't on their team for the test, so I looked for someone who could help me. On the day of the test, after the teams were announced, too bad Bam and Rachel are on the same team. Bam shouldn't discover that Michelle Light is Rachel. Don't you agree? Do you have time to be entangled in other people's drama? I'm too busy with my own business. I've got no time for that. Don't let Bam and Rachel meet each other. Gosh, I told you, I've got no time for that. Aren't you just helping them out of curiosity? If it's because you really care about him, I suggest you stop there. I'll help you with your business if you protect Bam. What? You'll find out soon. Keep that promise. That crazy bastard. What the hell is he talking about? Then I persuaded Lori from my team to join my plan. His scores were already high enough to pass the test, and he was already invested in Bam's talents. And during Team A's test, damn, you dare to fool me, that tricky bastard. As I had planned before the test, I dropped Quaint, and then... What, you're sending me up? Are you nuts? Do you have a double personality? Why would you do that? I said I'll take you up. Stop complaining. Or would you rather be a loser? Damn you. Damn you. Send him up, Laura. Now the Blondie's time is up. He said that he'd eliminate the Blondie Lightbearer if I made my team lose. If she's gone, there's no best seed and I'll surely pass. The result of Team B has nothing to do with me. I'm a genius. What is he talking about? Did he make a promise to sabotage his own team in order to eliminate his rival on Team B? That insolent regular dares to mess with the ranker. It's not going to work out your way, you sneaky bastard. I tricked Quaint into protecting Rachel in the next test. My plan was really perfect.
Episode 55 review. It is revealed that the reason why that nigga stabbed that nigga back is because Coon actually found out that someone was trying to slime out. Like, some slimy shit was going on, bro. More slimy shit. So what Coon decided to do, take repercussions, told Rachel, and convinced Quant to win against Team A in order to protect Rachel and Team B. That's how he knew some slimy shit was going on. And that's how he was there at first. And that's why Ho was so surprised when the ranker was there, Mr. Quant, because he was like, it's like he knew what I was going to do before I did it. Because he did know. Because that nigga Coon, he planned it out perfectly, and it was almost good, but like, that nigga still technically hurt her, so your plan didn't really work. Anyway, next episode.
Episode 56. Actually, it was relief that Ho got the message. If Ho failed, Bam had a higher possibility of passing the test. So if my plan succeeded and Ho failed the test, the memo eventually would have helped Bam go up the tower, right? So I'm hoping for Ho to make her appearance in the trap that I prepared. I just didn't know that I haven't changed at all. So, what do you think this came from? A ranker? What do you think this came from? A ranker? First, the only regulars who knew about Bam and Michelle were Dorsey and I. But neither of us did this. You know, we're trying to help them. The memo was sent before the test. Perimeters were made known. It's as if the writer had known who would be on each team. Whoever sent this pretty much had to know about the test, and that person is trying to keep Bam from climbing the tower. Is it this nigga? That's a cute pet, Mr. Wren. Eat him. Okay, he's going to the ground. I've been wondering about this mysterious power of yours. You even suppressed my commander. If your power truly is that strong, why do you stay here on this level instead of trying to join one of the great 10 families? Rumors get bigger when they're out of sight, don't they? Correct. Rumors can be monstrous like that, but sometimes they look smaller once they're exposed. Marvelous. I don't think I've been giving you enough credit. My apologies, Mr. Hankson. What the fuck is doing that? I'm so glad we found each other. Okay. It's probably this shit. Since I... She pissed me off. Since I joined the Jihad family, no one's been willing to fight me. I've been bored. I'm so glad we found each other. It looks like it's time to get serious. Oh my goodness. Did my joke cross the line? I didn't mean to offend one of Jihad's rankers. I'm not trying to fight you. We're here to retrieve Black March and Green April, and to eliminate Anag Jihad from the tower, right? And if I am, I can help you. What? I'm telling you that I'll help you achieve your goals. Why would you do that? This is even Kel's hell, where we sort out those who are a danger to the tower. And I am the deep sea fish, lying in wait to gobble them up. Give my regards to your commander, please. It would be nice if she sent me some coffee. What is he thinking? So these niggas are both gonna work together to stop, to get both of the needles, and stop and not from moving up the tower. This test, there's something definitely off about this test. Green April, Black March, 2 jihads, a girl who was an irregular, and a boy with dangerous talents who was chasing her. Don't you get it? The test is not about finding the talented. It's to sort out the dangerous from the tower. Maybe there's a way to allow Michelle to participate in the next round. What, really? Yes, I need a little more time to figure it out. This nigga, what are you gonna do? I have a long way to go. I didn't think I'd be this excited going head to head with an upper echelon ranker. Supervisor, it's time to announce the results. Just wait. Another moment. Yes, I'm coming. Soon. A tsunami that will shake this tower will unfold right here.
So 56 review, we found out that the administrator of floor 2 is a slimy ass nigga too. He also wants to, well, he doesn't want to take out Bam necessarily. He wants to take both of the green, and he wants to take out Green April and Black March and stop and knock from going up the tower. We figure out the true reason for this test is to basically find the dangerous niggas, or the people who are super duper strong and super duper powerful, and stop them from climbing up the tower. So it's a scam. It's a scam. It's not for the niggas who are strong. It's a scam.
Episode 57. These niggas are walking. Finally, it's the last test for the regulars. But this crop of regulars were all good. I don't really want to drop any of them. Maybe I've gotten too close to them. Director, yes. They're dangerous to the tower that you mentioned before. Are there any among these regulars? Mr. Rowe, do you know when they began these types of tests on this floor? No. The test here used to be similar to the tests on other floors. The administrator chose representative tested. The administrator's chosen representative tested the regulars Hedon chose. This more complex test format was implemented after Phantominium appeared. You know about Phantominium's invasion on the Jihad castle? Phantominium massacred the best of Jihad's rankers. Everyone in the tower was shocked. And then came the irregular, Urek Mazina, who had monstrous power and quickly became a powerful influence. The group he formed, Walhaikson, is so strong that even the great families fear them. I can't pronounce any of these fucking names. Through these incidents, the great rulers of the tower realized that their precious tower could be brought down by others. If individuals who were unsatisfied with the tower or individuals with mysterious powers were to enter the tower, the balance of the power could tip. If the malcontent minority becomes stronger than the ruling elite, the tower's peace will be shattered by chaos. Eventually, the rulers made a decision. Here at this place where the regulars first take the test, they would weed out those who pose a danger to the tower and keep them from continuing. We say we are testing their talent to see if they're worthy, but the real purpose is to keep the tower from chaos. In other words, this is the seawall to prevent the tsunami that can shake the tower. I don't really like that idea. Is it helpful to the tower to sort out those who might be dangerous to the rulers of the towers? A sea without waves is no longer a sea. It's a pond, isn't it? So rather than facing a slow decay, isn't it better to live fighting the waves? Mr. Lerello? Yes. If you don't like it, you can quit. Oh my gosh. Even without you, the test floor will be carried on unabated. Now let's get to work. Let's sort out the dangerous ones. These are all posted up. Turtle, what took you so long? Hurry up. I told you. I went to find a way to get Rachel to the next round. Yeah, White. I know you went to poo. You're just too embarrassed to admit it. Wanna die, crocodile? So did you find a way? Yes, I did. But I'm still uncertain. First, let's see how this goes. Good afternoon, regulars. This is Lerello. Starting now, I will announce the regulars who passed the final position test. successful candidates of the final position test. Fisherman. Oh, that niggas failed. And Dorsey, they're not. Spear bearers, all these niggas. Scouts. Oh, did my girl not pass? The girl who was drinking, did she not pass? Oh my gosh. Michelle failed. Niggas are happy like, yeah. Failed. Slammed. What's this? Why am I out? Our team beat the test. How come I'm not in there? You don't agree with the result? Oh, you don't agree with the results? Of course not. Why did I fail? As I said, teachers' scout scores are also factors. That's bull. Not quit the nonsense and change it. I passed. You know how hard I tried on the last test, you coffee addict? Oh, this nigga getting up. Okay, Mr. Merch, if you don't agree with the rules, prove that you're talented enough to pass the test right here, right now. What? How can I? It's easy. You just have to make it off this platform without going crazy. What?
Jalen, you've been going crazy.
God, my shoulder, you bastard. My legs, my balls. Pericule, help me. Of course. This nigga was gonna slime him out. Mr. Pericule, do you disagree with the test results? No way. I totally agree. I don't know what's going on with him. Okay then. Pericule, you bastard. Damn you, Pericule, I won't forget this. You traitor, I won't die alone like this. Wait, I also disagree with the test results, Director. Oh my god, not Coon. Phew. Come up, please. That's the end, bro? What the fuck? That was such a short chapter.
Episode 57, a really good chapter. We actually got into the nitty gritty of what this floor is meant for and why this is happening. Because long ago, this one super strong nigga formed a group of niggas to storm the Jihad castle and fuck them up. Along with Urek, who was a well-known irregular, they basically name dropped this nigga. It's obvious foreshadowing that this nigga about to show up somewhere. But it's obvious foreshadowing that he's about to show up somewhere. So, they made this test to basically weed out all the super strong dangers to the tower and the rankers and it's basically the higher ups and the people who are in power. They want people to climb the tower, but they don't want people who could dethrone them or just fuck up their system. So that's why this tower is made to weed out the strong niggas.
Episode 58. Alright, Coon's up on the plate. What's he trying to do? Coon, my majesty, thank you for saving. This nigga is such. Why are there so many meat riders here? I think he hasn't been beaten enough. Oh, I see. So, what are you unsatisfied about? You passed the test with a high score. I'm sure you're not here to ask me to fail you. I want Michelle Light, who failed due to an injury, to move on to the next round. Why do you care about Michelle? It's important to my friend. I'm sorry. I don't associate you with the word friend. I'm sorry. She's too wounded to take the next test. And the rules say injured candidates can't participate in the next round. Yes. Under normal circumstances, that will be true. I'll meet the administrator of this floor and take his test. Take the test from the administrator? Yes, like the great Jihad. Is that possible? Long ago, Jihad and the heads of the great family took difficult tests from the administrators of the tower and were accepted as the rulers of the tower. Later, the authority of testing was transferred to each floor's ruler. It's the same with this floor. Evenkill has the fundamental right as administrator. The supervisor told me once. The supervisors carry out the tests now, but that doesn't mean that the administrator's tests have disappeared. We're just filling the role. In other words, although we are in charge of the test can be changed at the administrator's discretion. If someone takes the test from the administrator, all the rules will be changed to the administrator's wishes. I heard that although the supervisors carry out the test now, the administrator has the supreme authority on all tests. If I get permission from the administrator for Michelle to rejoin the group, your rule regarding injury and failure would be invalid, right? So I'll take the test from the administrator to get permission from Michelle Light to rejoin the game. And how do you know all of this? Well, I'm from the Coon family. I've heard a lot about tests. And you must know why people choose not to take the test. The test is too difficult compared to the floor test, so people won't risk taking it. But it's okay. I'll pass. Aren't you a little cocky? Sorry to say, there is another reason why people don't take the test. There is a requirement to take the test. What? You must be an irregular, like Jihad or Reg Mazino. Only an irregular can take the test. You must not know about that rule. I know. This is ancient lore, so only a few of us know the specifics about the test. I'm sorry to inform you that your plan won't work. Now please go back to your seat, Mr. Coon. Wait, Bam. Please, I'll take the test. Mr. Bam, didn't I just tell you to take the test? You must be. It doesn't matter because I'm an irregular. An irregular? Bam. An irregular? What's that? Do you eat it? This nigga just exposed himself in front of everybody, bro. I thought there was something odd about Bam, but I never thought he was an irregular. So what's an irregular? Why are you all so serious? An irregular is not chosen like us. They open the door by themselves without being chosen. And is that a big problem? Well, first, it violates the rules of the tower. And there has been chaos every time an irregular has entered the tower. The people in the central tower hate and fear irregulars. So what now? When Bam left, the supervisor told those of us who passed that Bam went to see the administrator. I'm shocked as well to find out there was a regular among us. I should get some pills to ease my nerves. So you should make your decisions now. Decisions? Yes, decisions. To take the test with Bam or to take your test separately without him. If you decide to take the test with him, you'll take the administrator's test. Even if you were to pass, you'll be remembered as the ones who helped the irregular climb the tower. I hope you choose wisely. That's what he said. What should we do? Of course we won't help. This nigga paracure. Nobody likes you, nigga. Step aside. We can't ruin our lives just to bring that girl with us. And what did he ever do for us anyway? Didn't you pass the test because of Bam? Yes, that's true. But think about it. It'd be insane to help him. Don't you agree? Yeah, I agree. I feel sorry for Bam, but I can't help an irregular. Hey, Coon, you chicken, how can you say that? I don't like it either, but I don't have a choice. I can't help an irregular. If people knew that I helped an irregular, it would be the end for me. I could get kicked out the family. He is part of the Jihad family technically. Damn, if I knew that he was an irregular, bastard, I wouldn't have helped him out at all. You coward! Slam. We meet again, boy. I thought you'd be back. You did? Yes, because you look tasty, succulent, and savory. I feel it. So listen, well, irregular. Yes, I prepared the test. I'll make a test that is equivalent value to your needs. What? He's like, what are you climbing for? What I want is... You crocodile. You stupid turtles. All of you are cowering in your shells with fear. That's why you're nothing more than a turtle. Okay, talk your shit, Rack. Talk your shit. You're too scared to lift your heads up. I'm following him. I'm not afraid of the consequences. I don't want to lose my prey. You all stay and live with your head stuck inside your cells. I'm going too. And Nalk? I don't really care about helping him, but I think it's better than staying with a cowering traitor who will betray his friend to keep his family name. Oh yeah, because she don't really fuck with the Jihads. This is why I fuck with a Nalk. Huh? I agree, huh? We agree on something. Hey, wait, why are you taking me? Where are you going? Phew, I'm in too. I think it's troublesome, but it's okay. I'm a cool girl. You too? 90% of the team. Basically, the powerhouses of this floor are dipping. Wait, take me with you. Hey, if you go, how can we take the test? Damn, there's no option. I'm in too. Then me too. Hey, wait. You bastard, how can you betray your friend? You're garbage that can't even be recycled. There is no... Coon. There's no way in hell you're letting this ugly ass, Pickle Bill looking ass, wannabe Piccolo looking ass, green ass Martian Manhunter looking ass nigga talk shit to you about being a bad friend. You slimed out your own teammate in the game, bro. I mean, Coon did the same too. But you straight up set that nigga up and then you make this other nigga fail. Didn't you guys see me? I'm on your side. Take me. This nigga's a bitch, bro. Hey! Mr. Bam, did he give you permission to take the test? Yes. He said it's okay to take the test with Rachel. I can't believe you decided to do this just for some girl. You're out of your mind. Bam. I actually knew that you were a regular from the beginning. And I knew the relationship between you and Michelle. Test director. Actually, making you give up the crown during the game because of Michelle. Informing her that Michelle was the reason for your ascension to the tower. And not allowing Michelle's legs to become completely cured were all part of my plan. It was him that shut the note. Why would you do such a thing? Because you're dangerous. You're a terrible person. Yes, and you're insane. To risk your life for a girl's dream. I think you're out of your mind. Nobody in this tower would want someone like you to be in it. Oh my gosh. Director you're a ranker, so you should know, right? Huh? What's up there? Is there something worth what everyone is risking? Well, I can't explain in words. There's more wealth and beauty than you could ever imagine. Everything in this world, no, even more than that exists up there. But not Rachel. That ugly girl's absence doesn't change. You just call this bitch ugly. Ugly. That ugly ass bitch don't change anything, bro. She not gonna do shit. She not gonna be shit. It does for me. Without Rachel, even up there is meaningless. Without Rachel, everything up there is meaningless. Whatever is up there, that fact will never change. You said that I look insane, but for me, you seem like you haven't found something to cherish among all the garbage up in the tower. I don't care what anyone says. I'll make it up to the tower. And if you're not liars, what I want has to be up there. Hey Turtle, it's all over. Stand up. All the stupid turtles are taking the test. You're pretty initiative, Rock. I'm a crocodile who knows what's inside the shell. You sneaky turtle. You know you just call yourself a crocodile? What? No, I didn't. I'm Wraithrazor. Alright.
Episode 58. We're probably gonna end this motherfucker at 60. And then wait for next episode to do it and just do it in the next episode so I can be easier to edit. Episode 58. Bam is allowed to take Rachel up with, he's taking Rachel up the tower. And the administrator revealed to himself that he set them up to fail the whole time because he was like, I can't allow you insane ass niggas who don't think regular to go up the tower like that. I can't fuck with y'all niggas. And Coon and Rat set up those other niggas to take the test with Bam, I guess. So.
Oh, he's dead. Damn, these niggas are all. Oh my gosh, they're really pouring a bottle for this nigga. Oh, what is this? He's training? Okay. Training arc? Oh, he got laid in his ass quick, huh? Little montage. Oh, that nigga just going crazy.
Amy, you got this shit, dog.
So everyone's chilling, having drinks, popping bottles. She's having flashback of all these niggas, her friends. She's like, these are friends. These are my friends. This is gonna be a silent episode, bro. Alright, so by being near Rachel, we can obviously tell that he wants to fight for her and he wants to be stronger. And now we're back to this training. He's gonna go crazy. Oh. Ooh, weave? Okay, he finally weaved, but it doesn't matter because she tripped him. He's like, not yet, little bro. So I'm gonna get up, though. Okay, now we back. We got Bam with the fit. I missed the headband, low-key. We will now start the final test. The final test is called... the submerged fish hunt test.
Episode 59 review. I like this chapter a lot because it was mainly a silent chapter, just showing our main characters and our main cast of characters just bond together and just fuck with each other. And now we're moving on to the final test. Bam is like, I have to get stronger for Rachel so I can carry her up the tower. We're almost at we're actually on chapter 50, I think. Or chapter 60.
It's pretty. It feels like we've really become fish. How is it? Are the herders moving? Nope, they look too lazy to work. Wait a bit more. They will soon move according to that coffee machine. Damn, this is a ridiculous test. The submerged fish hunt test. Yes, it's like it sounds. You have to hunt the submerged fish and catch them. Ah, you want us to catch fishies? That's my specialty. I'll catch them all. Sorry to burst your bubble, but you won't be the one hunting the fish. What? That's the herder's job. What's that? They herd fish? It's kind of cute. Look like motherfucking seals. The name of the fish is the goby dolphin, also called the chaser. And this one in the center of the down hole is the goby queen. The queen of the goby dolphins. Beyond this hole you see, there lies yet another hole. This is a diagram of its structure. Okay, this is very important, okay. Below the big hole, there's a deeper hole that's connected to the underground water. So at 10 a.m. the water level rises, and at 5 p.m. the water moves out through the hole. Because of the structure, shape, we call the hole the wine glass. Oh, okay. And when the wine glass is full, fish will gather here. That means it's meal time for the goby queen. The goby dolphins prepare her food. They can make a net underwater using shinsu. And when the wine glass is full, they stand around in a circle and create a net that will start to narrow. The herd fish by making a net of shinsui in the wine glass and transport it to the queen in the center. Yes, that's right. When the goby dolphin chases the fish with their net, in the middle, the queen in the middle enjoys her meal. So we get how they chase the fish. What's our role in the test? What you need to do is scream. Cute. Hey, Coon, they're starting to move. Finally, they're moving. Lazy jerks. At this rate, they're going. Will they even finish by 5 p.m.? This means that now, Bam and Rachel must have started to move. Is the net coming down, Bam? The herding has begun. What you need to do is protect the herders so that Bam and Rachel, who have become fish, can reach their queen. Ooh. Become fish? What do you mean? When the test begins, Bam and Rachel will go into the wine glass through a hole next to the big hole. They will be surrounded by special shinsu bubble. The Shinshu bubble is designed to move according to the chaser's Shinshu. That means when the herders start the chase, the bubble will move along with it. If Bam and Rachel use that method to get into the queen's mouth safely, get swallowed up and merge through her other hole, you pass. Don't worry. Safety this bubble. Don't worry, safety. This bubble is sterilized so it can endure her digestive juices. Huh? So there's nothing for us to do? Even if we don't do anything, the chasers will take Bam and Rachel away anyway. You really think so? Huh? Even when tuna appear for the group of sardines, sharks will appear to eat it. The goby dolphins that chase fish also has its enemies. How are things looking, Hots? What about the thief? There's nothing really. I don't think they'll be moving soon. Thief. Their real name is Barnacle Goblin. They don't eat the goby dolphins, but they steal the fish that the goby dolphins have herded. It's a lot of world building shit. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck with it. So we have the goby dolphins. They make a net around for the goby queen to eat. And 10 a.m. That's when the water rises and it goes back to regular by 5 p.m. The giant wet worm that they grow can stretch its body and mouth freely. They can use their mouth to dig the shallow earth and reach the water in the wine glass, and use their mouth to steal the fish that collected by the herds. And thieves cut those fish by cutting worms' bellies. If Bam and Rachel are unfortunate enough to be caught in the worm's mouth, they will both be eaten by the worm, even before they reach the queen, and thus fail the test. Another enemy of Gobi dolphins is the dog. Stripped earth pig. Its real name is the stripped earth pig. They eat the Gobi dolphins. Okay. So they don't get well with the thieves. Are the dogs not here yet? Not yet. Keep an eye on the thieves for now. So the thieves and dogs are the enemy of the Gobi dolphins. We need to get these thieves. Need to get the thieves and the dogs away and separated from the Gobi dolphins in order for them to succeed. Okay, and did you see the bull? No, not yet. I feel the same about the other ones, but I really hope this one doesn't appear. The bull. Oh my gosh. This strange creature is gluttonous tyrant and just appeared a few years ago. Normally, this type of creature doesn't exist in low levels like this, but we don't know how they got there. Anyway, in this area, he's at the very top of the food chain. He's known as the bull because of his bad temper and huge appetite. Gobi dolphins aren't his food list, and humans aren't any exception either. Not long ago, some regulars accidentally ran to this monster, and they were all eaten. Okay. If this creature appears while you're taking the test, things will become very difficult. Oh, is that the bull? Oh my gosh, that's the bull. The bull's here, and that's the end of episode 60.
Episode 60 review is a very, very good chapter. We introduced 3 things. Gobi dolphins, the Gobi queen, dogs, and the bull. Dogs, and thieves. Thieves, dogs, and the bull, they're all enemies of those 2 people. The bull is the most dangerous, so I already have a feeling. I don't know if it's going to be Hatsu and Dorsey versus the bull, or Dorsey versus the bull in general, or Princess and Nock, Jihad versus the bull, but some niggas gonna have to fight the bull. So, the bull is here, so we need to fight these niggas. So, yeah, the test is finally starting. We have all the rules. I like the way they explained it. They didn't explain it straight up. They had a set position. Because if they explained all of this at the same time at one time, because it's all in one chapter, but if they explained it all at one time, it would get confusing and I'd forget. So I'm glad that they split it up into parts. So they explained it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good writing. Tower of God, you know what you're doing.
Episode 61. I want to, low-key, since I just want to finish this season so bad, but I might have work. So, I have to jump down here to get into the regulars testing area, right? It's Yuri and Yvonne. I recall asking you to lead the way, but I didn't tell you that I'm planning to go to hell even. There's no other way. This is the only way to get into the test spot without getting caught. Well, I know it's more like a cliff though. I guess I have no other choice. Let's go. Why? Damn, you crazy princess. You go first. The truth came out. At least he's being honest. So we have the thieves. The thieves are here with their slugs or their horses. They've started getting busy. These niggas just straight up rob the fish that are taken by the Gobi dolphins. So yeah, it's on the move now. Huh? Was it just a wild animal? No, that's a motherfucking bull. I'm so tired of being nervous when nothing's really happening. Hey Shibisu, the other day when we gathered in the hall to decide which test to take, did you all know that I was acting? Well, yes, it was obvious from the beginning. Then why did you say you'd help Bam? I know I was dragged in by a knock, but if you had told her the truth, you wouldn't have had to. Shibisu, after Ho died, I drank with Linen once. She told me this. The reason why Bam stands out is because he still has what we lost before we entered the tower. Ho didn't envy Bam for his powers or talents because Bam still had something to protect with his powers. I agree with that. I also envy Bam a bit, but I don't want him to lose that because the ones who took that what was important to me did so because they also lost what was important to them. So it's just an annual cycle. You're a better person than I thought. So are you. Right? What should be Sue? What's wrong? It moved. Damn. The bull's gonna get that nigga. Shibisu. The bull. Damn it appeared after all. Somebody help. It looks awful. Hold on. Damn, that coffin machine. That looks nothing like the crocodile compared to that thing. Rack is super cute. Cute. Where is it going? Damn it, if it keeps going in that direction, it might get to the herders. Whatever. He threw a rock at that nigga. Hey, I am delicious. Ignore. What? Damn, you picky bastard. I offered myself. Damn, there's no choice. I'm the most delicious, you picky fish. Oh, flatfish. Oh, he grabbed that nigga leg. Oh, he slammed him. Gah. Lick. Eek. Turn. Take that. Die, you bastard. I hope you feel like your balls have been cracked. If you can survive this pain, you're not even a man. It's not a guy. Lady. Free sample. Booth is closed now, so you have to pay for more. That nigga's cracking jokes. I give up. Help yourself to those dolphins, not me. Mom, help me. Huh? Oh, yes, sir. That's Mr. Knock, the Green April. I don't give a fuck. Don't eat him, you monster. You'll get sick for sure. Oh my gosh. She opened up her inventory. True. Definitely not worth it. You have poor taste. And Dorsey, if you're really hungry, I recommend you try this lizard. She's good for your health. Shut up, you witch. The princesses of Jihad, who you calling a witch? You, cake face, are here together. There's no way they're about to team up to beat the bull. This is sick. The strongest pair has arrived. But the two of them are fighting each other. Tower of God to be continued.
Episode 61 review. Man, bro. Another good chapter. The bull finally made his appearance. And Anak and Dorsey Jihad are going to team up to fight that nigga. Because I want to see Anak dual wield. And I want to read more. I want to read so much more. I want to finish this season. But you know, it's going to be longer to edit. So, next episode, we're going to finish the season. I'm really just going to end the recording and just re-record it so I have another episode to edit. But yeah, we're basically just going to finish it we're basically finishing it like right now. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see y'all niggas in the next video. Tower of God getting interesting finally. I'm hooked. You got me, Tower of God. You got me.